Steve comes flying into the toilets one day on his motorbike. I remember watching MMA when it very first came out. I remember it scaring the fuck out of me on TV. Going,
did it?
Nuts, you know. And then a couple of years later, when it did come to Sunshine Coast, and going home and watching, I'm going, this is fucking awesome. Like, I want to do this. He said, well, let's raise as much money as we can. Let's have a charity fight. And that was his way of getting it past the producers. Vin Diesel.
What?
No, Wesley Snipes might have been.
What, a fucking
a
celebrity?
He had to have someone that was at his level, right?
Oh, a notoriety and like
he
to draw
wanted
in
a charity fight.
Oh, nice.
Because he couldn't have a professional fight.
Yeah.
But they still weren't on board. But he's like, you're going to throw your career away, Steve. He's like, I don't care. I want to have one. So I'm on the head of the croc. So this croc turns around and snaps at my leg. And it just took all the skin off the front of my shin there. So that's how close his jaw was to my leg. And that is the most terrifying thing I've ever done in my life, is walking through crocodile water up to here, and you've been making all that noise and letting the croc know you're here to push the second trap through.
After it's just taken someone as well.
It's just taking someone. You could see it in his eyes. These kids just lit him up.
Yeah.
And that's probably the most important thing that I did learn from him, is just like how to be a good father, I guess.
Tonight, Steve Irwin killed by a stingray.
I decided not to have the fight and fly home and get that chance to say goodbye that I would never get again. I want to say goodbye to my friend. There's going to be plenty more fights. I can fight for him whenever. But I thought, I'll never have the opportunity to say goodbye again unless I go home for this funeral. My whole family's big on fighting. I remember going to watch Dad play football when I was younger, and the very first kickoff from the very first game, he caught the ball. He was a forward. He caught it. He ran up, and right before he got to the opposition, he chucked the ball on the ground, grabbed his opposite prop, and just boom, and blew the whole game up. So he loves fighting. So we grew up. I got pictures of me and Dad like sparring and stuff when we were younger, and